Hello, everybody. I wrote this poem called Reset because it seems like when bad things happen to us or things we don't like happen to us, it's never good timing, so I thought it was appropriate. Thank you, sir. A little bit taller gentleman. Thank you. And I actually stole this theme and concept from one of my favorite rappers known as Big Boy of Outkast. Maybe you've heard of him, maybe you haven't. From a song called Reset, as a matter of fact. I'm nervous, so I've never read this, so bear with me. Reset. As I take a look at my life and delve into my past, magnified eye, underlooking class, it seems the one thing getting at me is the looking glass looking at me, looking at the hourglass. Looking at the clock, it just wasn't timed right. How could this happen? It didn't go down right. Events torment your mind that will keep you up the whole night. Take your body to church, you want to get your soul right. After laughter comes tears, you want to get your frown right. Try and get it out in raps, but it just don't seem to sound right. There's no way to end it on the good, it just doesn't settle in your mind right. Want to go back to the future called Michael J. Foxon. Wish I would have listened, born stubborn, year of the oxen. Reset. It's downright depressing to be stressing over all these crazy things we go through with these ill-ass human beings, of seeing scenes that we've seen, somewhere between our nightmares and somewhere between our dreams. As Jupiter, we go in rings, trying hard to be stars. Mars wants them for the pinky, while Venus devours them for the index. My lady has an ear for literature, but a kitty for the pin text. Perverse universe, full of perverts and flirts. Some players down for gowns, while others up for short skirts. In paths, so many skeets and skirts. I made it back to Earth, spaceship on E, I had to calculate my verse. When I made it back, it was a different century. Some kid had dibs on my future baby mama. I guess this thing called time eventually got the best of me. I asked if he knew who the fuck I was. He said she hadn't mentioned me. I knew I left it on the stove, but how the fuck he get the recipe? Damn. Reset. Forgot the theme and the context, don't know what I'm getting at. Time and time again, life's reducing to a gamble. I just spit it as vivid as I've lived it and leave you to deduce the ramble. Abortion to a C-sec, the mother holds her baby close, mommy's little reject. The child grew up thankful not to be chalked up, another one of mommy's regrets, and that's life. Reset. I have one more I want to try out if y'all don't mind. I don't write anything down on paper anymore, this iPhone's taken over that. I was watching that movie, Romeo and Shakespeare, William Shakespeare's Romeo and Shakespeare, the movie. I don't read too much as I should. But and I was thinking about this girl that I was trying to holler at and talk to and gain her favor, and it was useless. So I thought I'd steal Shakespeare's style one time and write about it. And this poem called Useless Woo. Oh, useless woo, useless on you, useless in love, as white innocence the dove, with pigeon-toed footsteps to not take up swift airs, useless to that of wise, while eyes despise, with impenetrable words of woo, give birth of that what ears may hear, while darkness calls out shadow of absent light, both condemned to practice lonely mischief with souls at night, a dual reflection, a fumbled thrust pierces thine own breastpiece, oh, useless woo. Useless to words that fall upon ears of death, while spoiled love expires longing of sweet death. And lingering in toil, salt and vinegar the soil, making wishful souls think themselves unclean and fool, and bathe in rhythms of milky blues. What useless woo? Useless to that of true, as thine soul sure of own self be? Take up throne to lofty kingdoms, where a queen becomes ghost at first break of cavalry, while court gestures hold fast until flock of sheep is revealed at first light, to reveal him king. So close company is kept in mockery, so close company kept in woo. What blossoms in sunlight knows not that absence seems cool. Gentlest of growth with such hate for lack of sun. Without sun, petals of rose cannot stretch, unaware that without sun can rest. Oh, useless woo, useless on you.